Hello YouTube, and welcome back for another haul. This is my first ever Zara haul. These are my first ever Zara purchases. I guess we better just walk ourselves into the first piece of clothing. Thank you for clicking on this video. I feel like this is going to be one of those things that's either, what are you wearing, or oh wow, this person must have so much style, you know, they're wearing puffy sleeves. This is a slightly more sheer fabric. I can't really tell you what this is. It feels like almost school shirt material, but just a little bit less rough, if that makes sense, because I always used to find school shirts were really rough. It has these, like, it's slightly tighter around the arm, it's slightly tighter around the arm here. I'm guessing that's, well, it's because of the puffy sleeves, so they are able to drape over. I mean, let's be honest, this is very sheer. I definitely don't think this is something you would wear necessarily to work, unless you were to wear like a nude top underneath or something. But do you know what's really weird? I don't know why, but I like this. Even though it is nowhere near my style whatsoever. I feel like I look really grown up right now. I feel like I look like I have a job and a house and like I'm an adult, right? So for reference, I got this in a size small and this was £29.99. Personally, I think £29.99, £30, is pretty expensive for a top like this or a shirt like this. I'm not like overwhelmed with the fabric. I don't think it's like incredible, nor do I think the style is, I mean the style is definitely cool, but £30 for something that I feel is a little bit seasonal when it comes to fashion. I don't know if these puffy sleeves are going to be a thing next year and then I'm not going to wear it, if you know what I mean. If I was going to buy a shirt, I'd want something that was either something I could wear in the evening or something I could wear to work, whereas this is kind of like a little bit more the in-between. And I don't really do much of the in-between, so don't know if I'll keep this, but yes. We can already tell that I'm wearing a second item right here. And these are a pair of jeans. Now, I've never tried Zara jeans because obviously I've never used Zara before. However, I'm impressed with the way they look, but I'm not impressed with the way they fit. I've never in my life had a problem with jeans like this before. I believe these were £40 and I got these in a size 8. These are a straight leg jean, which is obviously very nice, very cute, you know, we love a bit of straight leg. You could wear these with heels. If you are, I'm 5'7", if you are under 5'7", then these are going to drape on the ground quite a lot because these are already draping on the ground. But I know that if I wear shoes, it will lift me up a little bit, but they're still going to drape on the ground. Now let me bring you, so this is what they look like, and from the back as well. Let me bring you to an issue I have never in my life had with a pair of jeans before, and that is like this. Never ever have I had a pair of jeans fit they're quite tight around here and on the bum, but then they're really loose on the waist. And I've never had this issue before because I'm not someone who's got like massive hips or a big butt or anything like that. So this is kind of a bit strange to me. It's just making me think that if you have bigger hips or a bum, then these jeans will just be a no. And in my opinion, this bagginess is too much for me to even want to keep them. I just don't think that looks nice. It looks like I'm wearing them high-waisted and they're not supposed to be high-waisted. You know? You see what I'm saying? It's a shame because from the front, you know, they look quite nice. They do look really nice. And I do genuinely feel like these are very nicely, like, these jeans look really cool. They're giving me super like 80s, 90s vibes, which we all love. Some of us probably hate. I know guys hate these types of jeans, don't they? I just want to say that every item of clothing in this haul is something that is completely out of my comfort zone. And I've noticed I obviously like puffy sleeves at the moment, or shoulders, or whatever this is. This is the next item of clothing, and it is a top. Duh, I know. This, I think this was £30. Again, the price has been rubbed off, but it'll be linked down below. Got this in a size small. And, I mean, what more could you want from a top? I really adore the neckline. I just think it really complements the décolletage. I think the weird part is how big and standy outy these shoulders are. It looks a little bit too much. Then again, if these weren't as puffy, then the top just wouldn't be what it is it? Would it? It fits really nicely. Like it's like a little bit loose around here, but that's like a nice thing. You don't want it to be tight. Pattern is very pretty. It's double lined on the inside, so I mean you don't really have to wear a bra with it. You've got all these very sweet little buttons going down the middle. I don't know, I just think if you are someone who likes wearing high-waisted jeans and you needed jeans and a nice top outfit, this is your nice top. You're showing that tiny bit of belly here, which I think it looks really nice. when you have this slight gap between a jeans and a top, it looks really nice instead of being like overly exposed, if you know what I mean. Each their own and everything, but this is just how I like to wear crop tops. Just makes me feel dressy but not cold. They are slightly cuffed around the sleeves, which is again nice because it just means that, I mean, not that you're going to want to, but like you can pull the sleeves up and they stay there, you know, if you're eating something. And it's a slightly off-white colour, which I really do appreciate. Definitely take this into autumn, couldn't you? I just think for me, the shoulders are a bit too dramatic though. Let's move on. I think it's pretty safe for me to say that I've never ordered from Zara before because nothing I have ordered is in my comfort zone or in my usual fashion bracket. But it's good, you know, stepping out there, trying some new things. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't ordered from Zara before, give it a go because this is a little bit of a lottery because you click on an item of clothing, you can't really tell what it looks like because of the models, and you order it, comes to your house, and you could be pleasantly surprised. It's a shirt, it's silky, and I mean, this is next level soft and beautiful. I've had a lot of people talk about Zara satin and say it's the best satin ever, and I can totally see why they would say it because this feels beautifully soft. Like the quality feels lovely. It actually does go quite long at the back, can you see? I have no idea how to style this, as you can definitely tell. Why I do haul videos without any fashion sense, who knows, but who cares, it's fun. Yeah, I don't know, I see people do this thing where you like tuck a front bit in and not the other bit. I've just tucked it into my bralettes. I don't know if that looks really awful because I cannot see the viewfinder. What do you think? I guess this could be one of those pieces that you can undo the buttons and like give it a tie at the front, put some heels on, take it from day to night, just like that. But I don't know if that's me. The level of sophistication is just a bit beyond, if I'm honest. Definitely a transitional piece. I feel like it sounds so professional. This will be right for the right person, but for me, it's not working for me. I wish it was, but it doesn't. So, yeah. Next I have this adorable 90s vibe to top, and this is just a little bit dull, isn't it? This has the most beautiful embroidery on the chest section, and then there's embroidery going around, which is the, come on, what's it called? Scallop, that's what it is, the scallop hem, which I love. This again is made of that fabulous silk material. This was £15 and I got it in a size small. Something about this that makes me wish it was just a bit shorter, so it really did play the part to a 90s style top, if that makes sense. I felt like in the 90s everyone wore these like little cute bedtime looking crop tops, which is, this is where this is going. As beautiful as this is, it's kind of a bit of a neither here nor there for me. I think this would obviously look lovely with a pair of jeans. At the same time I'm like, do I already have a top like this? If you're just going for a bit of an elegant chic look, then this is beautiful. I think you could definitely wear this in the daytime with a pair of jeans, take it to the evening with a skirt or another pair of jeans, or even some trousers like I'm about to show you. I actually ordered this top because it's part of the Join Life campaign that Zara are currently doing, which is where they're making items of clothing with more recyclable materials or recycled materials, as I'm fully aware. And I just think for a company that's so much into the fast fashion movement, it's very imperative that they play their part to the environment really, because it's because of these fast fashion brands that we're having this mass-produced fashion that's becoming part of landfill. This is something that makes me want to buy an item of clothing much more. If I really do feel the need that I need to buy some more clothes, then I want to be investing in brands that promote a more environmentally less damaging impact. That probably made no sense, did it? Moving swiftly on to, I think this is going to be my favourite piece in the whole collection. This pair of work trousers. They literally only just touch the floor on me, which is the most perfect length in the world because I can wear shoes and not have ankle swingers, which is pleasant because I don't like ankle swingers. Never really seen pleats go down the leg like this and stick out, but I really do appreciate that. It is a clasp and zip at the front, which, you know, holds you in securely right there. I got these in an extra small because they didn't have a size small, but you can tell these sit very, very high-waisted, which we appreciate. However, the slightest bit of bloating, the slightest, and these become very painful because they sit on my rib cage. I know for a fact that as soon as I get a bit of bloating, these are going to go so tight around my rib cage that I'm not going to be able to breathe. Oh, and they have pockets. They are this beautiful charcoal grey green, which I think is perfect for loads of different coloured shirts, This is something I'd love to wear with a t-shirt, like a tied up t-shirt, or to work. It's such a versatile piece of clothing. But did I think I'd want to wear like work style trousers in a casual setting? But now I do. The trousers were $39.99. Material is very lovely. They feel quite thick, so you could definitely wear these when it gets colder. This is the next thing. This is a top. I'm putting my hands here because proving to be a bit see-through. I can't wait to get this off. This feels really horrible. The best way I can explain this is, so if I just show you the fact that if I pull it more, you can see my thumb through this. This has just reminded me of a bandage material. So you know, if you were to sprain your ankle, you use like that white bandage material and you wrap it around to keep your foot nice and tight. That is what this feels like. It honestly feels absolutely horrid, and I feel very hot in this already. It's making me feel like my skin can't breathe. It's a shame because, you know, the shape's really nice, and I like the fact that it's long sleeve but off the shoulder. But just the fact that I don't know if you can see, it's already damaged on the back where it's frayed up here, so that's making me think that this is something that will not last long. And considering the fact that it looks really stretchy, getting these over my arms was a bit of a challenge. Ugh. So next we have another top, and it is this faux leather. I don't know what colour I would call this. It's a bit of a grey toned green, just like the trousers, but in a different way. I think I just feel very meh about this top. It's baggy in weird places, like around my armpits. I got this in a size small. This was £20, or roughly around £20. I just think, yes, you could style this up with a skirt. You could definitely wear this with a nice big chunky cardigan, but look, just to make you look a little bit more dressed up. But I don't know if it's just not me or if I'm just not feeling this in particular. Because it's made of this faux leather material, well, if you spill a drink on it, it's gonna run straight off, so that's great. I don't know, I don't really have much more to say. I'm not feeling it. It's not my thing. The quality seems quite nice. There's actually, well, it's double layered obviously, and it's got a slightly softer material on the inside. That brings me to the end of my first Zara haul. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I gave it a try because now it's made me intrigued. I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm intrigued. Hopefully this haul was somewhat showy of the type of things you can get from Zara, and well, it was for me too because I had never done it before. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Bye.